S. U. M.
Summer.
Summer. S. U. N. E. R. Summer.
Good. Well, if Mama tests you and learns her spelling, you're sure to pass, Fred. Oh, history.
History takes in quite a lot, but let's give it a whirl.
The first chapter is called The Bravery of Prince Waldir.
Waldir.
Young Waldir, wishing to slay the dragon Fafnir.
Who?
Wishing to slay the dragon Fafnir.
Oh, yeah, Fafnir, that old chestnut.
Takes his father's sword Minning.
Minning.
Disguised as the west wind, he goes into the forest, surprises Fafnir's lair, and slays him. Whereupon, he's enabled to understand the speech of birds. Meanwhile, Waldir's father, Alberic, disguised as sacred goat, tells Waldir about the spirit Gunther. Later,
But I thought, Gunther? Did you ring for a page boy?
no.
You've got the wrong room, son. Aren't you, Larkin?
Yes, Your Highness.
What's the matter?
I was just like that.
I'm in disguise, Your Highness. I was running away.
Sit and relax. Don't let's pull up a chair.
But the Queen has
Never mind
ordered
what the
me.
Queen has ordered. Just sit down.
Your
Just
Highness.
sit here. Sit. Now then, what's this all about?
I'll just go out on the parapet and stand there naked and catch a chill and die. And that'll show him.
Show him what?
He'll be sorry.
Who?
Horrible Harry.
You mean big, nice Harry?
Wait a minute. What did you do to him?
What did I do to him?
Well, you must have done something. You're talking the way I once did when I was afraid to go home because I'd given my little brother a bloody lip. It was an accident.
We had a little disagreement.
So you decided to run away?
He said some perfectly horrible things to me.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I guess you're right. I guess the only thing you can do is pack up and get out. Unless, of course, you go to him and say you're sorry. Listen, that Harry is a wonderful boy, and he really loves you. Like, we were on the road for 2 weeks, and he never even laid a finger on me.
Oh, Your Highness.
Now, get into something pretty that shows your girl, and patch things up with him. Oh, and Larkin, try and act a little helpless. Men don't like girls that are too strong.
I do.
Dear princess, I don't know how to thank you. If it's a girl, I'm gonna name her Fred.
Wait, what if it's a boy?
Dauntless, I think you better go to bed and leave the history book.
I'm positive you're gonna pass the test tomorrow, Fred. Well, I'm pretty sure. And if you don't, I'll understand.
And so, young Prince Waldir, having slain the dragon Fafnir, with the sword Minning, rescued the princess Frigga. Together they mounted his horse Trigga and rode off to the castle Wunderbar, where they were married and lived happily ever after. While I'm the lad. They all lived happily, happily, happily ever after. The couple is happily leaving the chapel eternally tied. As the curtain descends,